Okay, YouTubers, back again. Alright, here's what happened here. Remember, I have on my other videos some of the quantum dots that have come out of my skin. I've either had them wash out in the shower, or I've applied some type of oil, sometimes a bio oil or some kind of oil, and then I've had them pop out of my skin. Well, here we go. I found this metallic piece on the bottom of one of my shoes. Okay. Whenever I found anything metallic now, I've really been looking because I have a family member who had some metallic stuff come out of their skin. Remember that? And then another piece of metallic stuff, and I don't know if this one came out of their skin or not, but I found another metallic piece that had writing on it, which I'm going to post that video too. And I'm not saying that the writing has anything to do with this. It could have been that this stuff, this biological stuff, just starts growing on this foil. Anyway, it's extremely thin. This foil stuff is almost like it's the biological goo stuff with like a foil over it. And I don't know if this stuff eats the metal and it keeps it alive, so it's like food for it. I'm not really sure. That's almost what it seems like. And these things could be in our clothing. You know, maybe through the inspection process, they're being put in our clothing and people don't even know what they are. I'm sure that whoever's putting this in the clothing doesn't know what it is, or whoever's putting this in something. But this is a piece of metal that was on the bottom of my shoe. It just looked like an ordinary piece of metal, right? So I took it. I wanted to see what it was because I've been, you know, since I've had the problems with the metal, I didn't just throw it away. I thought, you know, and it looked like it had some little stuff growing out of the side of it, like in my closet. You know, that really bothers me because I put shoes in my closet. Now I'm putting them inside separate boxes on some of them, and I'm checking them frequently, and I'm spraying things inside of them so they don't have my smell, because, you know, apparently our DNA tracks this stuff. And anyway, I go through all kinds of drama with this stuff. It's ridiculous. So anyway, but I am feeling better and doing better, so it's a plus. So anyway, here I find this piece of metal on the bottom of my shoe. I take it off, put it under the microscope, and then I'm finding all these quantum dots with the biological stuff growing off. See, it's got the goo. It's got the biological goo stuff there. Got these little things sprouting out, which is basically what I saw on my shoe. See, this stuff sprouting out. And then here you go. It's got the quantum dots. And the quantum dots seem to be in the actual foil, and then under the foil seems to be the biological goo. See all the quantum dots in there? I mean, it's ridiculous. Where's this stuff coming from? Just where is it coming from? And why was it getting in me? I've had both of these colors in me. I've had this one in me that I've found coming out of my skin. I've had the blue. I don't know if I've had the purple and this purple and pink one. I don't know. You have to look at my other videos. I've had quite a few different colors coming out of my skin. Greens, blues, red. I think I had a red and blues, I think I had. But you can see this biological stuff and the pieces growing out of it. And this is a pretty large piece. Had this one here. It's green. Quantum dots coming out of my skin. See, this is not normal stuff, guys. Who is putting this in our environment? Where is this coming from? Why is it getting into us? It's actually growing into us. It's going into our bodies. So where is it coming from? It's coming from the clothing? Is it something someone's just putting out? Is it being sprayed on us? Is it growing from something smaller? What's going on here? I mean, it is quite the mystery, wouldn't you say? And when you touch this stuff, it kind of shocks you sometimes. I mean, like I told you, when the other piece of metal, when I picked it up, I got my forefinger and my thumb both got stuff inside of them from picking it up. The goo is, there's another fiber. The goo got into my fingers and made a small cut, and I had to clean it out, and I cleaned out my thumb right away. I didn't realize my forefinger till the next day, and it had already started to fester a little bit, and I had to dig this stuff out. But it just gets right into us. Like it's made to just get into us and just start making us transhuman or whatever it's supposed to be doing. You know, coating our skin, coating our hair, making us a receptor so that we can be tracked and We can be listened to at any point in time. So this is pretty disturbing, actually. Pretty disturbing. Just showing you what I found. Just want you to see what's going on here. Some more quantum dots there in this piece. Get a little bit closer there so you can see. And if you look up quantum dots, you can look at the colors, and these are the colors. These are the colors. So are these just rubbing off on us and getting into us? I mean, can somebody help me out here? Because I am just trying to figure out a mystery here, and this is just really ridiculous. This stuff is just in our environment. Just ridiculous. You know, I mean, am I just finding these things because I'm really looking for them? Are they all over the place? I would guess they are. Or am I just the lucky recipient of finding these things? I don't know. I mean, this is large enough you could split this into several pieces and have several different people study it because it's large enough. And the thing is I'm concerned that these things are going to get eaten up by the biological stuff, these quantum dots, because they're disappearing slowly, and I have a feeling they might be eaten by this stuff. I don't know. Maybe that it eats up the metal or something, the biological stuff that's, I don't know. It just seems like it's disappearing, so I'm not really sure how long it lasts, or I do know I'm going to have to go wash my hands after I do this. But do you see that? Is that not just ridiculous? Why are these things in our environment just chilling around, just getting on us, in us? I hope you're as angry as I am, because this is making people really, really sick. I mean, really sick. And it's just wrong. It's just so wrong. What are we going to do about this? I mean, seriously, I can sit here and show you videos all day, but I need to know what we can do, and we need to do something together, because, I mean, there's power in numbers. Power in numbers. I need someone's help here. I need help to organize something, because look at this stuff. This is just, it's appalling. It's just appalling what's going on. I mean, this is the very stuff that was in my skin, so it came from somewhere. It came from the environment. It came from these pieces, maybe. Oops, I'm so sorry. Let me scoot this over here with my tweezers here. Yeah, this came from our environment, so it's, you know, the other piece was a blue piece. I'll find that, see if I can find that piece again. When I went off the slide, it was a blue piece. Look at all these different colors here. It pretty much looks the same on the other side, except you don't see the quantum dots as much. You just see all these colors, but you don't see the quantum dots on the other side. But it's almost transparent, so it's so thin. This metal is so thin. This piece, well, it looks like a piece of metal. It's really biological stuff with some metal attached to it, but it looks really thin. Anyway, like I said, look up quantum dots and you'll be able to see all these colors in the quantum dots. It's all part of it. There's that piece that I thought looked like a blue piece. I don't know if it's blue fiber or not. It almost looked like it before when I had the light shining just right on it. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's got a little bit of, that's a blue, maybe a blue fiber there. Looks like a blue fiber. The blue, red, black, clear fibers, that's pretty much what we got going on. Growing out of people's skin, mind you. Causing a great deal of pain. Feels like rocks coming out of your skin when they start coming out. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Somebody needs to help these people. Somebody needs to stop this travesty on humanity. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. In every which way it's wrong. So, I mean, I don't know what to do, but we need to do something. Anyway, give me your contact information. You know, I can start compiling a list of people who are interested in helping to do something to stop this. So, love to get that. Maybe join the site. It's a new site. It's called Thrive. Join that site, and yeah, maybe we can try and stop this. Anyway, thanks for watching my video, and I really appreciate it. You know, you watching what I'm doing here, and thanks for all your support. And I have to say once again, before I go, there's some more fibers there. Before I go, I have to say again, by His stripes we are healed.